So if you saw the one of the most recent rallies, one of the more recent Trump rallies, you'll know that he actually praised. He took a moment to praise the New York Post. Why did he praise the New York Post? Because he was realizing that the New York Post was realizing that they need to start stepping it up. They need to start stepping up their game. They're going to have to start polishing some of the bowling balls before they lose everything. Before they dive into the pit of despair that CNN has provided and trailblazed for them all for CNN and MSNBC and all these others. And it's the enemy of the people has become the very organizations that are now controlled by 2 or 3 maybe corporations that have served up their own piece of garbage and filth for themselves. They have served themselves the garbage stew, or the, as I like to say, latrine soup that they have managed to concoct for themselves. And this is just insane to see and hear all over the place, and wonderful to see. And so here we are. I was interested in hearing this and wanting to let's go check out the New York Post, shall we? Let's go check them out. Let's check out what the New York Post has to say on Twitter, shall we? 1.9 million followers. Yeah, they've been doing good for themselves. And actually, also, if you don't know this, forgive me, Alexander Hamilton, I believe, started the New York Post. Absolutely. It was established in 1801 by Federalist and founding father Alexander Hamilton, and became a respected broadsheet in the 19th century under the name New York Evening Post. 1976, Rupert Murdoch bought the Post for $30 million. So here we are. And what's going on here? The most recent post, October 14th. Nothing. Interesting. They've got the most recent one. They've got a Prime Day post back on the 14th of October. That is just hilarious. What's going on here? Looks like they're still shut down. New York Post has been shut down for how many days now? 7 or 8 days. It is just insane to see. And there's a lot of people tweeting about this too. O.J. Simpson has a freer voice on Twitter than the New York Post. James Woods, hail to you, James Woods. I would love to see a conversation between James Woods and I would love to see a podcast with Randy Quaid and James Woods in it. Just the two of them having a discussion, having a little conversation about it all. It's just really funny. These 5 people are allowed to tweet, but one of America's oldest. This is great on Fox News. Let's read this real quick here. These five people are allowed to tweet, but one of America's oldest newspapers can't. So they are being exposed big time for their hypocrisy, and they cannot clean themselves up. They're just like Netflix. They're literally jumping from the plane while it's on fire and not caring, just like letting the entirety. Now you know that money is not the end of all means of this. It's power. It's because they've achieved their goal of money. They've achieved their capitalist goals. Now they want more than that. They want world dominion. The New York Post, one of America's oldest newspapers, founded by America's first monetary expert turned up pop culture icon, has been muzzled on Twitter for reporting a bombshell that could affect the presidential election. Twitter refuses to unlock New York Post account unless Hunter Biden posts are deleted. Twitter has refused to unlock the Post's account since last Wednesday unless the outlet deletes multiple tweets about its reporting on the 2020 Democratic nominee Joe Biden. And so I guess that's the reason why they're still locked out, because they haven't been able to, they won't renege on that. both the San Francisco-based social media platform and Facebook came under fire this week after the two blocked users from sharing a post article showing purported communication between 2020 Democratic nominee Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, and the advisor to the Ukrainian energy company. But while the Big Apple tabloid is gagged online, Twitter also the likes of Louis Farrakhan, Richard Spencer. So they're allowing all this other crap to go on. You know, Farrakhan, all these crazy white people, all these things, and they're shutting the mouths of the New York Post here. Still to this day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.